Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so happy to be back with my March favorites. By the time this video goes up, I would be on holidays in Chicago, so if you have any tips on the city, on restaurants, cafes, boutiques, make sure to put that in the comments down below because I would love to know. I'm staying in Chicago until April the 4th, so we have a good 10-ish days of holidays. But I also want to say that I'm thinking about filming a Q&A video, so if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, just use the hashtag AskAxelle and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. But today I'm gonna talk about favorites. I have a lot of beauty stuff and I have a couple of apps on my iPhone that I really want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is a hair serum from Kerastase. This is the Serum jeunesse and I actually did a full-on review on that on my blog, so the blog post link will be in the description box down below. But this is just a fantastic hair serum. I really like this serum because it's like no other hair serum that I used before. It comes in a spray, so it delivers a really fine mist all over your hair, and this is just a game changer. It makes my hair feels very healthy, very fluffy, doesn't weigh it down, and go ahead and check out the full review because this is really a miracle in a bottle. Moving on to skincare, I recently finished my serum, so I moved to a new one from Lancôme, and this is the Advanced Genefique Serum. I absolutely adore this stuff. The first couple of times I used it, I thought it was just a normal serum, but after a week or so, I started to really fall in love with it. The packaging is just incredible and it actually takes the right amount of product to use on your face. I use it in the morning, sometimes at night, but I really like my Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum at night. But this is just fantastic. It's really light, sinks into the skin, really hydrates it from the inside out, and it makes a huge difference on my skin. This really helped me to get back into my normal-ish skin type. I don't have any like super dry patches anymore, and I think this really made a difference. Since we're talking about skincare, I have two products from Caudalie that I absolutely love. I was invited by Caudalie to discover their spa near Paris. It was a beautiful day and they actually have this new range which is called Polyphenol C15 out. And I got the whole skincare line to try, but these two products are my favorite. I have the Anti-Wrinkle Eye and Lip Cream and I have the Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Protect Fluid. The whole idea behind this range is that it's designed to reduce wrinkle and prevent wrinkles with antioxidant products inside of it to really help to fight the stress that the skin can get, the pollution, all of that. And it's really a beautiful range because it has been designed for busy women in their mid-20s to 30s, and these two products are just incredible. This eye and lip cream is just so easy to pop in your bag to use. You can use it on your eyes and on your lips, and it works equally fab on both of them. And the fluid is great because it's really light on the skin, so you can apply your makeup on top of it right away. If you read my blog, you probably saw that I made my first big Jo Malone purchase and I got a cologne. I got the Wood Sage and Sea Salt perfume in the travel size and I absolutely adore it. Every time I wear it, people ask me what is my perfume because it smells really unique, and I totally agree with them on that. The smell is very strong, so I just need a couple of spritz here and there. I absolutely love it. It's just a grown-up, really luxurious scent. It reminds me a lot of the road trip that I did across the UK like a couple of years ago with my mum. And this is just a really wonderful perfume. I've been wearing it all month long and I absolutely adore it. Moving on to makeup. I have something new from Lancôme. This is the Miracle Cushion Foundation. And basically it looks like a little cushion with foundation inside of it. The whole idea behind that is based on Korean beauty products because they really like to have a really dewy foundation. They love those kind of cushion makeup. And to be honest with you, when I first got it, I was really skeptical about it because I thought it wouldn't give any coverage, that it would be tricky to apply, but turns out that I absolutely love it. It's a very liquid foundation, so it really like blends with your skin tone. Looks very natural, although it kind of sinks into the pores, so if you have large visible pores, this is not something for you. I like to use it with a flat foundation brush, the dual fiber one actually from Real Techniques, but I also love to use the little sponge that comes with it. It's really practical to use. What I also love about this product is that it's actually refillable, which makes totally sense for me because when you think about it, wasting, like throwing away your foundation when it's done, is just a stupid thing to do for the environment. So I think this is a very clever product and concept behind this, but it's really great as well. It's definitely more on the light coverage side of things, but the color match is perfect. I have the shade number 1, Pure Porcelain, which is just perfect for me. And actually I was really surprised to like this product because I didn't expect to. Since we're talking about Lancôme, I've been obsessed with these 2 lipsticks. These are called the Shine Lover, and I have the shade 334 and 316. Basically, these are sheer lipstick that still deliver quite a bit of color. I really like the shade over here, which is 316, because it's kind of a raspberry pink color. It looks incredible, but because it's sheer, you can apply it without a mirror. You don't need to be too precise and use like a lip liner and stuff like that. It's just very easy. It feels very creamy on the lips as well, so it doesn't dry them out. And honestly, with those kind of sheer lipstick, there's a ton out there, so it's pretty hard to find one that really stands out, but these really do the job. An eyeshadow palette that I've been obsessed with is the MAC Cinderella one in the shade Strike of Midnight. I really like this palette because it has 6 eyeshadow colors. There's a couple of matte, a couple of shimmery. It's just right up my street. It's basically everything that I like in eyeshadow in a palette form. I'm really happy to have that because whenever I travel, I always struggle a bit to find the perfect eyeshadow palette to take with me, because I want to have something that I can create a lot of looks with but doesn't take too much rooms or weigh like a ton. So this is perfect. This is actually coming with me in Chicago. I've been using all month long and I absolutely adore it. And the last makeup bit that I want to mention is a new mascara from Une. You know that I love Une. It's a beautiful drugstore natural brand, and this is called the Volume Liner, and I have the shade V01, which is the black one. When I first tried it, I wasn't amazed with it, but after a couple of use, I started to fall in love with it. And this is actually the mascara that I have on today. I really like it because it makes your lashes very long and very black, which is my favorite kind of mascara, so I highly recommend it. Moving on to my favorite apps, I have my iPhone here with me, and the first app that I want to mention is called TripIt. And TripIt is just a great thing whenever you're traveling. It automatically scans your emails and it gets all the hotels, plane reservation and pop it into the app. For example, for my trip to Chicago, it has my hair tickets inside of it, it has my hotel booking, it has my basketball match reservation, all my reservation to restaurants. It like tells you which seat you are sitting on the plane. It has like little maps for every single place that you need to go. It's so great to use. It's something that I use every time I travel, and it's free as well, which is amazing, and it's just one of the best apps to travel with because I always find that between passbook, emails, PDF, things that you're printed out, it can get really easy to get lost within your reservation, and this like takes everything and put it in one place. It's just such a great app. The next app that I want to mention is called Evernote, and I'm pretty sure most of you know about that. It's an amazing notes app. It syncs between all your devices. So for example, if I write a note on my iMac, it will appear on my iPhone, on my iPad. It's just amazing. You can like organize everything within notebooks, topics, you can add tags, you can add addresses, you can send a note to your email contacts. You can actually install what they call a web clipper into your web browser, so you can save like emails, you can save web pages, you can write on them as well, which is just amazing. And the best thing is that this is totally free. I know that you can get premium, but I use the free one, and it's just amazing to do your to-do list, to write everything that you need to access pretty frequently. And I've been loving it this month because I've been trying to do all my blog posts and videos before I leave for Chicago so that I can really enjoy some holidays while I'm there, and this has been very helpful. And the last app that I want to mention is Snapchat. I'm totally late on the bandwagon here. I don't know how it took me this long, but I've been addicted to Snapchat recently. I Snapchat pretty much every single day, and you can find me under the username Axelle Blanpain. I will put that right in here so you can like search for it within the app. But I really like it, and I look forward to being in Chicago and share like snippets and behind the scenes of my trip. So that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to send me your question, don't forget to use the hashtag AskAxelle so I can see it really easily, and I will see you next time. Take care everyone, bye!